Welcome back to the show, everybody. I'm Damon Hatfield. Now we're going to take a look at one of my most anticipated games. This is Rainbow Six Siege. Andrew here is game designer on the game.
Yep.
And we're taking a look at Terror Hunt.
Yes,
Which
it's
is Terrorist Hunt.
Yep.
With the ist chopped off.
Yeah, exactly. We the community likes to abbreviate it down to Terror Hunt, so we're right there with them.
That. This is one of my favorite modes in previous Rainbow Six games, so I'm super stoked this is coming back.
Yeah.
So we're going to watch a full match here, is that right?
Yeah, exactly. This is one of our new modes. This is one of 4 modes in the new Terror Hunt, that including Terror Hunt Classic, which is a classic mode you've played in Vegas and in other games as well, where it's just eliminating the terrorists.
Yep.
In this mode, the terrorists have actually planted 2 bombs, and you're on our way to disarm both bombs here. So yeah, in the new mode, we actually have the Terros actually are brand new AI. We believe we're trying to design the most challenging AI in a Rainbow game yet, and they actually can switch from a defending gameplay to an attacking gameplay. So right now inside, they've actually placed traps and barricades and a bunch of different barriers for you to actually get around, sort of like a little puzzle for you and your teammates to defuse, and then in order to get to the bomb.
So we have 5 players playing this match right now?
Yeah, 5 players, all attack operators. 5 out of 10 of our attack operators that we have in Siege. It's a silent takedown right here because he has a silencer on there. Just want to get the drop on him real quick.
Well done.
But yeah, you'll actually see a bit of our destruction here with glass. We have glass destruction in that procedural really destruction engine. We're also showing off one of our new operators here with that big shield that's in front. That's Gab. It's a new operator called Montaigne who has a expandable shield. You'll see him use that in a few minutes.
Do we have any information telling us where the bombs might be?
Yeah, so the UI, you actually see the little marker right there of where it says plant. So the attackers have a diffuser. The bomb is kind of a volatile bomb, so they have a diffuser you have to plant next to it that kind of disarms the bomb. You see here is a bunch of, this is one of the traps that the AI has set. This is a main choke point that leads to the first bomb. It's a bunch of C4 in the hallway. So there's a shock drone that's from the operator Twitch that can disarm the bombs as they move forward and scout out the rest of the way to the choke point. You can actually see one of the first archetypes in the demo. That's a bomber. So it's kind of he's kind of a nasty guy. He has an LMG, so he's really good at attacking you. But he also has a C4 vest that'll blow up if he gets too close to you.
See.
So you're going to the hallway here. He's going to scout out and see if there's anybody else. There's a bunch of deployable shields. There's another drone there, but they get taken out, so they're going to plan on what to do next.
Okay.
So see our next, you're going to see them trying to orchestrate what they're going to do here. They're going to split up into 2 teams. Sledge is actually going to make up a hole right here,
nice.
And there is actually an enemy right across the hall. So this is one of the classes we call the Ambusher class. And the Ambusher, again, is just he picks a spot, anticipates kind of where you're going to go, and then he's just ready to take you out. So you have to always lean and check your corners. So we're going back to that slow, methodical, tactical play, raise the tension, and like the other Rainbow Six games. Well, so actually he's going to place a breach charge, but the bomber actually anticipated it and broke through the barricade and took down 2 of the teammates.
But you can revive your teammates, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So if your teammates aren't too damaged, you can actually revive them and bring them back up. So that's another case of that challenge AI I was talking about. They'll react to what you're going to do in the environment. So they have a bunch of stimulus, so depending on what you do, they'll react exactly to that. So when Sledge made that hole and there's that firefight between the ambusher, it actually alerted to where you were. So they kind of tracked down where you were, and right when you were about to place that breach charge, he just broke through the barricade and exploded. So we're pushing down the hallway right here. Actually see there's another trap that just went off. It actually took down Mag on the left. But here's Montaigne using that expandable shield. So he can't shoot, but he can has a full window, call out exactly where the Terros are, and give some feedback to Asher, who's the captain, who's moving down, taking everything out with the ACOG.
Will the enemies use the environment as well? If they want to blow through a wall to get to you?
Yeah, you'll see that in a second. Okay. So again, that's that defense. So right now they're kind of in defend mode where they have the barricades and the traps. And once the diffuser actually goes down, they'll switch into an attacking mode. So they'll actually use repel and they'll breach. They'll use the destruction system similar to how players use them. So they're going to plant the diffuser in a second. They're probably just going to set up for defense because they know that waves of enemies are going to come. Because when you plant the diffuser, the bomb actually makes a noise that alerts all the AI in the area to kind of know that you're disarming it.
So in this mode, is there a set amount of terrorists that you can eliminate all of them?
We have a set amount that are like that are in the map, and then as you kind of play, they all like kind of come at you, right? So everyone's set up here, has a defense, and I picked like each choke point. So you have to be very strategic with the breaches that you make, because if you like break down an entire wall, then you yourself are kind of vulnerable in this mode. So we're kind of flipping the script a little bit on like defending as an attacker, you know? So we're holed up here, just trying to pick off as many as possible. We'll actually see a breach coming here pretty soon once like they actually get close enough. Yeah, as they're using a breach right there on the left. Wow. So Gab's gonna move over with Montaigne and actually hold up and draw some fire. But yeah, we're all about the AI trying to like really respond to you and flank you and really kind of take you out. We're kind of we're reversing things a bit where now the terrorists are hunting you and where you're gonna go.
The terrorists have the shields, full body shields as well.
Yeah, they have the ballistic shields at their advantage as well. And they'll use the same tactics of having the point man in front and pushing in, and that guy staying behind. So yeah, they were just trying to disarm the bomb, and you get the rest of the demo. In the demo, we actually lost.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So that was just the first bomb. We still have to do the second one.
Exactly. Okay. It's one of 2 bombs.
And then do you have to extract yourselves, or?
No. Once the bombs are done, the mission is over. Right.
Okay.
You've done what you're there to do.
Oof. Oh my goodness gracious! I'm so excited to play some Terror Hunt. Rainbow Six Siege is out, what day?
October 13th.
October 13th. Andrew, thank you so much for coming by the show.
Yeah, thank you.
Stay tuned. Still more to come here from E3 on IGN Live.